All right, so I'm trying to break this down, and I got a few minutes, I think, before another train pulls in, and it probably picks back up around here. So I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, so Pop Smoke. The minute I get to Florida in 2019, the day later, I'm bumping into Pop Smoke for the third time. All right. Now, what's interesting is I've listened to a few songs, and I'm saying to myself, it's like this one line that's like, I'm saying to myself, could that have been the reason that he got shot? Because he dissed Folk Nation uh, by saying uh, they weren't they weren't able to become Crips, so they became Folk. Now, or some shit like that, right? So, and I'm thinking in my head, like, wait a minute, could that have been the reason that this kid got shot? But then I'm like, all right, put that on the back burner, right? And then there's a whole bunch of other shit because I'm pretty sure that song, that literal song, was like dropping right around about the same time that I went to freaking jail. But yet he's introducing himself for the third time in life. Uh, Yeah, I mean, the other theory in my head I've already went into, like he might have really fucked up due to like age switching and shit like that, because everybody's like, oh, he was this age, and it's like bullshit, bro. It's like I was in a gas station with this dude freaking so many years back. It's like, so that could have had him, especially the way he died, which is really horrible to say. Like, so I'm saying like he could have really fucked up, and I mean, I don't know what to say about that. That is like, I'm not even gonna go into the way that freaking he could have messed up. And the point being is, so then I'm thinking to myself, and I'm looking through a few other things that are going on, and I'm like, I'm like, the funny part is that, so then I'm inside of a jail, uh, basically, and I mean, other than being surrounded by literally like people that I've bumped into in life in New York, and this is a Florida jail that I was in. I'm like, wow. I'm like, why have I seen most of these fucking people at a glimpse, and I have no fucking idea who they are? And it's like, oh, that's right, because I'm literally surrounded by like the fucking Jack boys, right? Like literally, like Kodak Black is fucking was in that jail in the same fucking pod as me. And I'm like, why? And I don't give it. Hey, man, it's like, look, man, people are people, bro, and it's like crazy shit is crazy shit. uh, I don't have nothing to say about all that, but it's like, so if these people were somewhat introducing themselves to me, that's why it's like the whole Robert Lee Ashley thing. It's like then Pop Smoke dies. I mean, I know I was going off inside the jail, fucking about the fact that he had to have had something to do with this fucking bullshit, blah blah blah. The kid that I met the night before, but there was other factors there, and nobody even fucking questioned me about that inside that jail. And I'm surrounded by people that he would have known. So I'm saying to my fucking self, like, that's really interesting. And I mean, other than the fucking bloods that were in there that were just like clowning around on me, like fucking like that's what I'm saying. Like that, with that shit aside, like, man, like I'm thinking in the fucking dude, it's like I'm still trying to figure out fucking. I mean, I'm pretty fucking so sure that's fucking really what happened, and I don't even want to fucking say. The thing that I don't want to speak of is what I'm thinking he fucked up with, and because they lowered that kid's age to like fucking nothing, and that's why they don't do shit like that. They don't lower your age that fucking much usually, when you're that young, when you're working inside of fucking anything. And he definitely was. And a lot of people are. They're working for somebody, whether it's fucking this or that. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, and then it screams fucking. It screams. Oh, I want to jump on this shit right now, man, because I'm saying to myself, like, then it lines up with Triple X, right? Then I'm saying to myself, like, what I'm thinking in my fucking head is, then that lines up with the fucking Triple X shit that went down. I mean, it really is pointing a lot in the direction. But why the fuck would these people be introducing themselves and then being fucking killed off by their own fucking people? That's the part that's getting me. That's the part that, like, if Ray was alive, this is what I would want to talk to Ray about. This is shit, like, you know, black culture is very interesting, but it's not, you know, it's not white culture. And white culture fucking is tired of the bullshit with black culture, and fucking black culture swears that this is bullshit. There's been so many fucking shootings lately, and the only one that gets fucking attention is some dumbass shooting about MK Ultra and a white guy that shot up like a majority of black people in a supermarket. Like, that could have just been fucking, dude, wow, man. Which, no offense, that, I mean, none of that's stupid. No, all of that's very, very fucking potent. Just like the Dylan Roof thing. Dylan wasn't fucking surrounded by anybody of his fucking skin color. So you want to know something? That's how fucking low down and fucked it all really is. I mean, yo, man, over the past couple of days, because they've been talking about this supermarket shooting. This is May of 2022. But they're not mentioning the fucking Milwaukee fucking NBA playoff game, where fucking right after the fucking game ended or so, fucking there was a shooting down the fucking block. There's almost nothing about this fucking Fabio Foreign shit that the fucking club was shot up. There's only like one video period about that I could find anything about that. That's crazy. That's like real hush hush shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy shit. Because with the amount of people that you see running around in the video, and I wasn't there, obviously, so I don't know fucking whether this is or this isn't, but I mean, you know, people were there. The person that fucking at least got that one short video fucking posted, but there's no fucking video coverage or anything about a club being shot up or any of this shit. Or, I mean, there's stuff about the fucking NBA down the block, you know, after the playoff game down the block. There's shit about that. But there's not shit about, like, so much of this shit is so covered up. And it's like, why, if white people were in control of everything, why would it be white people fucking covering up black people fucking crap? I don't see the fucking logic in the fucking racism. What is that? Like, I can't, there's no fucking logic in that. There is no logic in that. There isn't. There's no fucking logic in that. Whatever. There isn't. I've racked my brain about this 1,000 fucking times. I'm like, wow, there's no fucking. That's why I'm saying it's like there's certain things that might have came down to the Dylan Roof thing and why that didn't pop off when I fucking opened up my mouth and said, yo, this kid was in a fucking bar. Because of certain things that were fucking also in play at the time. Like, that could have been actually what seemingly was a fucking setup, not just for myself, but for fucking obviously more higher fucking individuals. But then therefore fucking that's why I'm saying it's like look at all the shit that goes down, and it's like it's always white people's fault. Why the fuck would white people? Wow, bro, I don't see the fucking logic. I don't see the logic in fucking bombarding fucking all the time. It's all the fucking time. It's like, you know, it's why I'm saying it's like, and I'm thinking, and then there's this shit that's going on right now where the fucking dude who seemingly disrespected my daughter a few months ago, and I went off shortly, I went off about that fucking crap. I think that was even before I got evicted the first time, you know. Evicted, period, from the fucking house that I was kidnapped and almost killed in, and then fucking... Which is interesting because of the fucking supposed groups that were around that fucking situation. I'm like, wow, how the fuck is it that these Bloods are hanging out with these Crips? That doesn't fucking float very well in my book, but okay, sure, that's fine, you know, I guess. Fucking... whatever. fucking just and all this other shit. It's all fucking crazy bullshit, man. It's fucking crazy bullshit. I need money. I need to get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck this bullshit. Oh wow, I don't even want to fucking wow. This is how fucking crazy this shit is. I'm thinking in my fucking head, anything else? Anything else? Anything that I'm missing? Yeah, because this whole thing that's going down and then my money gets fucking screwed with, and then fucking, and now for some reason my fucking stamps didn't work this morning, and I'm like, but there's money on my card. There's no fucking maybe their machines were down in the fucking store for some reason, but even that's fucking whatever, man. You know, it's not like I have a lot of fucking money on stamps left anyway, and it's still like another fucking 10 days at least of the fucking month to go. It's like crazy, bro. But on top of that, it's the fucking money that's missing. It's gone. It's fucking not there. Like fucking, you took my fucking money for yet again Medicaid premiums and bullshit. That fucking, I got 6 different fucking phone calls, 3 different fucking stories by now. I'm like, wow, bro. And then to think like that other shit that fucking actually goes down. I'm not saying it had anything to do with fucking the disrespectful photo that was taken with my daughter. But I am saying that fucking, it's interesting that fucking all these dudes go to fucking jail, and it's like fucking, I put the fucking thing, and I'm looking through this shit, and I'm like, wow, so this guy puts on this guy named Yak Gotti, and then Yak Gotti does a song with this guy, Lil Keed, and then Lil Keed supposedly passes away, and like I said, if you put fucking Yak and Keed together, fucking in a song, it's Yak Keed, right? Fucking, is that a message to me? Like, fucking, are they aiming for my ass? You know what I'm saying? Because it was obviously, Yak Gotti and then Little Keed, and then you have to obviously put Yak and then fucking Keed together to get Yak Key, and then fucking, if they fucking somehow fucking got the fucking Little Keed, I don't even know these people, but it's like, are they aiming for my ass? Like, I don't know, like, is that's the back part of the fucking name that would have been put together, like, as a fucking... Anyway, so the point being is that fucking, I'm not saying this to be a fucking, I'm saying this because this is how fucking insane it all really fucking is, man. It's like, really. And I'm fucking out here like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not even making videos, nobody's giving me a call back. I guess that's not fucking a national fucking security threat or anything, you know? And I'm not talking about the rappers, I'm talking about my fucking militarized IP address and fucking, fuck this shit. Oh, fuck this shit. I hate fucking, wow, man. You know what? Anyway, I uploaded a butterfly video today. I hope everybody enjoyed that. That's cool. And, yo, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just know that freaking, you know what? A lot of fucking crazy shit. And, you know what? It's almost like, you know what? Fucking people gave me what I didn't fucking deserve. So, you know what? Fucking, I don't know what to fucking say. But that's what I'm saying. It's like some of these guys seemingly were reaching out. Like Triple X that day could have fucking easily started a fight with me, and he did not start a fight with me, bro. He shoulder bumped me. I turned. I said, "What's up, man?" I fucking, I don't know if I don't know. Maybe that fucked up his head, but you know what? Fucking 24 hours later, that kid was fucking dead down in Florida. That was up here in New York. And then fucking right after the third time of me meeting Pop Smoke, then fucking going to a jail where fucking I'm bumping into fucking other people from freaking what now I understand is the Jack Boys. And I'm saying to myself, like, okay, I personally didn't have any problem with these people. So what the fuck, like, it doesn't sit right with me, man. It just does not fucking sit right with me. And I think the only kid that went off on me in the fucking jail was other than the white boy. Now that's the interesting part. That fucking white boy went off on me. That fucking what the fuck, Mora went off on me. That's right. And I fucking went off right back on him. And that ended the way that fucking ended. So give me a second here. So, the reason I'm saying that is because, well, obviously it happened, but then other than that, I'm saying that because the only other kid that went off on me, and I mean, he was just a hot-headed kid, it seemed, was a blood, picking on an old man, and the old man had some pretty fucked up charges, but the fucking point is I just wanted to fucking eat, so I asked the kid, I was like, yo, could you not pick on the old man until after we eat, till after the trays are inside the door and we got our tray, then you can go back to picking on the old man, it's all right. But nah, the kid was just in a fucking wildin' ass mood that day, and I just didn't fucking. So it's like, you know, and then that's when I knocked out the fucking intercom system for the fucking side of the jail. It's like, that's crazy. I almost broke my fucking arm doing that. Yeah, but other than that, it was the only person that fucking really fucking just tried to get up in my face was that kid Moore. That's it. And that got shut down pretty fucking quick. So yeah, I think it was the point where I said, I am going to fucking climb inside you and fucking eat your face or some shit, squeeze your heart out. The fuck that was. Yeah, I was like this, yeah, I was like, please do it. Yeah, that's a scary mode of mine. So anyway, that's that, and fucking other than that, there's, yeah, because I don't see why else would fucking Pops, you know, I mean, that was the only other thing that was sticking out in my fucking head, and I don't know, maybe Pop Smoke was just trying to clown on me, I don't fucking know. Maybe Triple X was trying to clown on me, I don't fucking know. Maybe they were introducing themselves, I don't know, but I do think that it points in a certain parameter of government installments and in government and that's why I'm saying it's like, that's interesting. You know, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like so much of this shit is pointing right to fucking there, and it's getting me fucking irked because I'm saying to my fucking self, like, wow, that means that they all sold us out. That group sold us the fuck out. They sold fucking America completely the fuck out. I don't even know what to think in my fucking head when I fucking, wow, bro. It's even the other shit too. And then I think about who fucking married Ari, and I'm like, wow. So, and the last time fucking, and that motherfucker looked like that motherfucker, and those motherfuckers that I used to fucking know went to fucking, they got in fucking trouble for that weird shit fucking over there for that fucking reason. It's like, wow, bro. It's like, goddamn, fucking this shit doesn't fucking end. And it's like, yo, but they were such nice people. It's like, fuck, man, fuck, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You couldn't have just let me fucking play video games, you fucking, and eat healthy and fucking be fucking awesome? Like, bro, I didn't talk about none of this shit. I fucking wrote music that didn't have a drop of fucking anybody's drama in fucking the music. Fucking period, man. Like, fucking for real, man. Holy shit. And those, wow, bro. Wow, bro. Fuck, man. What the fuck, man? Wow, I can't. This is what it's like in my head. I'm like, fucking wow, man.